Elegance is not in what they wear. It's in how they make the impossible seem like the only logical option. The most important contract was signed without ink, only with a glance. Power is not possession, it's responsibility, because they understand that every acquired ability implies the obligation to use it. Power is not flaunted, it's exercised in silence, like gravity that attracts without needing to announce itself. Success does not satisfy them, it propels them, because every achievement is evidence that they can achieve much more. Discipline is not limitation, it's liberation. Patience is not waiting, it's preparation. The value of his time is not measured in money, it's measured in access. Knowledge is not accumulation, it's transformation, because they know that information without action is lost potential. His windows do not show views, they show domains. Confidence is not a feeling, it's calculation, based on probabilities that they process faster than computers. Change is not disruption, it's opportunity, because they see in each transformation the possibility of redefining entire industries. His suits are tailor-made like his decisions. The cities he travels to have already been studied beforehand. Innovation is not invention, it's connection, because they see relationships between ideas that others keep separate. Time is not money, it's opportunity, and every second invested correctly generates exponential returns. The sound of the scanner is as familiar as that of a symphony. The lights in his residence do not illuminate, they highlight authority. Ambition is not desire, it's responsibility, because they understand that their ability to create implies the obligation to do so. Learning is not a process, it's a state, because they maintain active curiosity that turns every experience into knowledge. The trips he takes are not tourism, they are silent advances. The way he listens makes others reveal more than they intended. Their alliances are not transactions, they are transformations, because each partnership creates value that neither could generate alone. Failure is not the end, it's feedback, valuable data that others pay fortunes to obtain. Their routines are not repetitions, they are refinements, because each day they optimize systems that others don't even know exist. Chaos does not disorient them, it energizes them, because they see opportunities where others only perceive problems. The conferences he attends are private and without microphones. Abundance is not a coincidence, it's a consequence of decisions they made when others chose comfort. Their objectives are not ambitions, they are commitments, because they operate with the intensity of those who do not accept alternatives. Discipline is not sacrifice, it's investment, because each small present renunciation becomes future freedom. Where others see expenses, he sees positioning. There are no Sundays for him, only days with different rhythms. The helicopter lands just as the contract is about to be signed. The sound of the sea hitting the dock accompanies his first business call. Each step he climbs, he designed himself. Pressure does not break them, it strengthens them, like metal that is tempered under conditions that would destroy ordinary materials. The carpet he walks on was hand-woven by someone who took years to master their craft. Competition does not worry them, they study it, because they understand that rivals are masters in disguise. The crystal in his room reflects as much style as discipline. Their routines are not repetitions, they are refinements, because every day they optimize systems that others don't even know exist. Silence is not emptiness, it's potential, the space where ideas that will change the world are born. Their goals are not dreams, they are commitments, because the difference between wanting and achieving lies in the intensity of the commitment. Their decisions are not options, they are commitments, because each choice is an act of faith in the future they create. The sound of his shoes marks the rhythm of a global strategy. Their goals are not numbers, they are transformations, because they measure success in lives impacted, not in accumulated figures. Their emotions do not control them, they inform them. Their thoughts are not casual, they are intentional. The silences in his meetings are more revealing than 1,000 speeches. People mark times on clocks, but his time is measured in market movements and decisions that cannot wait. The signatures he collects are not autographs, they are alliances. Their objectives are not dreams, they are architectures, detailed plans of realities they plan to build systematically. Resistance is not an obstacle, it's information, because each difficulty reveals exactly what capabilities they need to develop. Taxis do not exist in his reality. Everything is discrete transfer. The present is not limitation, it's opportunity, because they transform each moment into raw material for extraordinary futures. Simplicity is not reduction, it's distillation, because the most powerful concepts can be explained in a sentence. Because they use the current reality as a platform to leap into the impossible. The car he drives does not make noise, but it clears the way. The elevator opens and everyone knows it's time to shut up. Their networks are not contacts. They are extensions of their ability to impact, multiplied by brilliant minds. Each breakfast has a goal, each lunch a partner. Luxury does not surround him. It accompanies him without announcing itself. Their libraries do not hold books. They hold the mindsets of geniuses who learn to translate into action. Discipline is not sacrifice, it's investment. Because every small present renunciation becomes future freedom. Their priorities are not urgencies, they are investments. Because every minute dedicated correctly generates hours of advantage. Because the correct habits channel energy towards precise objectives. Money is not security, it's freedom. The ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. The view from his desk reaches further than any tower. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance, because they extract maximum value from minimal elements and resources. Their systems are not methods, they are philosophies. Important decisions don't sound loud, they just change the course of things. Because they understand that perfect timing multiplies any effort. The paths he takes are not marked on the GPS. Money is not a goal, it's a tool, and like any tool, its value lies in the mastery with which it is used. Intuition is not divination, it's processing. Intuition is not luck, it's the sum of 1,000 patterns they processed while others only saw numbers.